Coming up in Sunrise, more diseases coming over the border, causing the arrival and deportation of immigrants in Artesia, California to stop. Hear what they plan to do in the meantime.
Plus, the Southwest route is crippling communities. See how 40 million people will be affected.
And one person is dead after a crash landing in the San Diego area Wednesday. Today is Thursday, July 31st. Sunrise continues now.
Live from KYMA Studios, this is News 11 Sunrise, your #1 source for news in the desert Southwest.
All right, thank you guys for joining us this morning. Hope you are having a good morning so far.
Yeah, and I hope you're watching because we just had a great performance by Hairspray Jr.
And if you missed it, you might just have to go ahead and head over to the Yuma Historic Theater Friday and Saturday because they have a show and the kids were great.
Really
$5. Can't beat that. For
No.
Hairspray.
No, and it's a nice Saturday night out. So go check it out.
You also want to know what the weather is going to look like on Saturday so that you guys don't need that extra hairspray to hold the hair down from the wind. So let's go ahead and go outside. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Right now in Yuma, 87 degrees, 80. And tell you a little bit more about that and what you can expect for Friday and Saturday when you head out to see Hairspray. I'll tell you if you need that extra hairspray. All right, so the local community in Artesia is nervous about the slew of diseases coming over with the undocumented children.
And there's no word when the deportations will resume.
It's just a time bomb waiting to go off.
Congressman Steve Pierce has confirmed that two
didn't just get sent back on their way.
No word on when deportations will resume.
The latest numbers on the drought will be released later today, and they are not expected to provide any hint of relief for the Southwest or the West.
Yeah, extreme drought continues to cripple the region, and it's a serious threat to the water supply for more than half a dozen states. Jay Gray has more this morning from Las Vegas.
It is supposed to be that they will include more crippling drought across the West and Southwest. Jay Gray, NBC News, Las Vegas.
One person is dead and another seriously injured after their small plane crashed into a busy San Diego shopping center parking lot.
As reporter Omari Fleming explains, the pilot is being hailed a hero for avoiding shoppers and nearby stores.
Good Samaritans pulled the two women from the burning.
Administration is investigating the cause of the crash.
And according to National Retail Federation, back to school shopping is the second largest shopping event next to the holidays.
With everything you have to buy, you need ways to save money. Money expert Stacey Johnson shows us how.
From kindergarten to college at moneytalksnews.com. Just do a search for Back to School 2014. For Money Talks News, I'm Stacey Johnson.
All right, thanks, Stacey. I also went out and did some back-to-school shopping myself because I wanted to give you guys some pointers, which I'll probably throw into a story later on today. But I wanted to see, with $25, what you could get for $25. And let me tell you, you can get a lot of stuff.
Like what?
I can't tell you. We'll tell you later on tonight, around 5 or 6. But, I mean, you can get a lot of stuff. Now, the thing is it's not going to be very stylish, and it might not be good quality. So you may want to spend the extra bucks for the better things.
Well, it's all about, being cool when you go to school. So.
I mean, yeah, but how cool is a piece of paper? It's all the same.
Okay, good point.
So like papers, pens, pencils, those kind of things. You don't need to splurge. You can get, and who's writing anything down these days anymore anyway?
And then at the end of the school year, you definitely don't have what you started with. Like,
exactly.
I have pens from my dad's drawers and whatever else. I swear my friends probably stole all my cool pens.
Exactly. Well, we'll be right back after this. But first, here's a look at what's coming up on Today.
Good morning. Straight ahead on a Thursday edition of Today is
11 Sunrise, your #1 source for news in the desert Southwest.
Welcome back. It's 45 after the hour. An Arizona woman was forced to give birth in her minivan after her newborn just couldn't wait for the short drive to the hospital.
Crystal Henderson reports.
Couldn't ask for any
story she won't stop telling anytime soon.
And we've got one of the best birth stories ever to share to her when she's older, and we've got the pictures to prove it.
I could not imagine giving birth in a minivan.
What would you do, Kelly, if that was you?
First off, I would probably be breaking all kinds of laws, speeding, running red lights, all kinds
Well,
of
I hope
things.
you wouldn't be driving.
Well, no, I wouldn't be driving, but I'd be yelling out the window, move over.
Baby on board.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, babies, they do their own thing, and it's really no planning. You just have to kind of alter your life behind theirs. I mean, that's the experience that I found out. So.
Yeah, if I was at that time in my life, I definitely wouldn't be driving myself.
They say you're not supposed to. So Mom was at least doing one thing right, and she did not drive herself to the hospital. But coming up after the break, we have a celebrity who just walked in the building. Bet you guys can't guess who it is. Coming up next. All right, welcome back, everyone. It's 50 after the hour, and I promised you guys a celebrity, but I have to say the magic words first. Alakazam, Alakazoom, Joey Norton is in the room.
Oh, hi. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for the intro, Kelly. I'm a celebrity. I don't know about that. I was out at Ed White at Tiger Pros, and
All right, welcome back, everyone. Molly, take it away.
Happy birthday, J.K. Rowling. I love your books. Keep publishing more books. She is 49 years old. She looks wonderful.
Wasn't
for
she
her
homeless?
age.
Wasn't she homeless before she wrote those books?
I don't know much about
I
her.
think she was.
Well,
I think we heard a yes, she was.
Apparently she was homeless, so she's one of those that overcame.
Yes.
Good for you, and happy birthday.
I bet she's very frugal, too. Because I would be, especially if, you had nothing and now you have it all. You probably know how to save and do all that, too. So happy birthday, Martha Revels, Dwight May III, Eden Galaviz, and our very own Adam Morris. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day, guys. It's going to be hot. So like Joey said, make sure you get out and do some things ahead of time. Well, an Arizona photojournalist comes to the rescue for a small pooch in need. Daniel Clark with the NBC affiliate.
5, 6, 7, 8. You can't stop the motion or the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. Tracy!
Joey, come on, let's try and reenact that real quick. Not really. All right, if you guys want to see it, make sure you guys go out and check out these kids. I mean, they put in a lot of hard work. You said about a month's time is what it took? Yeah. All right, is there anything you want to tell anybody before we leave, or say hi to anyone? Since school's about to start, you are coming here early in the morning.
Get some early extra credit.
It's too early for me to get all my brain functions together,
What
Hello, all of my future teachers.
What grade will you
I
get?
love you all.
Okay. What about costumes? Tell me a little bit about your costume.
Well, it was made for me, and I really liked it.
And I mean the hair and all that.
The hair is going to be huge.
Okay. All right, so it's going to be huge, packed with hairspray, and Joey says you guys might not need that for the weekend. See you later.